तुम्हारे साथ का अनुभव बड़ा निराला है, तुम्हारे साथ का अनुभव बड़ा निराला है। मिले न स्वर्ग में वो सुख लुटाने वाला है, तुम्हारे साथ का अनुभव बड़ा निराला है।
Like a child, they suppress their feeling to please the parents. No, they will do whatever parents like. They know whatever parents will like, and whatever parents will say, "Wow, you are a wonderful child." But internally they are different and suppressing their feelings. Same thing it may be with Brahmins also, that we might be suppressing our feeling externally, showing we are okay, everything is okay. So that is realization. Because unless there is realization of what is my eternal sanskar, I won't emerge there, because we have to re-emerge our eternal original sanskar, isn't it? That's our aim. That I had to re-emerge my original sanskar. So not only I had to know my present strength and weakness, but I had to have that real realization that that was me. All virtuous, completely viceless, that was me. Then only I can re-emerge those sanskar. And so what we had to re-emerge is our original eternal sanskars. And Baba has given us the knowledge, because sometimes knowledge is very intellectual, there is no feeling. And that's what we have to see. Our knowledge is not just intellectual, there is that real feeling and realization that that's me. Because when we see the pictures of the deities, that emerge, it should emerge our feeling that yeah, that is me. I was this in golden age. Rather than thinking, oh, these are Lakshmi Narayan, or these are the deities, or these are the angels, very beautiful. So that we should emerge that feeling. Yes, once upon a time I was that, and I am going to become that.
Om Shanti. Transform the old sanskars and perform the dance of harmonizing sanskars. Honesty and cleanliness. When any thought arises in your mind, then there has to be honesty and cleanliness in that. Let there not be any rubbish of your nature, old sanskars, or past sins inside you. Those who have such cleanliness will be honest, and those who are honest will be loved by everyone. In that too, they will first of all be loved by God. Then they will be loved by the divine family. They will be saved from any conflict of sanskars. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. Welcome to Vyakti Parivar. Today is day 23. Transform the old sanskars and perform the dance of harmonizing sanskars. Today's topic, honesty and cleanliness. Now we will listen to Mohini Didi.
Om Shanti, everyone. You say, are you in divine bliss, right? Because when there is divinity, there is bliss also. Baba has told us that we began our journey in this cycle with purity and divinity. All God's qualities are in us and were in us from the beginning. But gradually, because of body consciousness, we start losing those qualities. And now our effort is to reclaim those qualities. Knowing we are God's children, so we should have all the qualities. One of the most important quality is truth. To remain protected even while speaking truth needs a lot of inner power. Generally, in today's world, what is common is falsehood. Everything they make is artificial. But with the truth, we are very natural, we are easy. And that inner easiness and truth is very important. Baba has made us realize the value of the thoughts. A lot of people, they are troubled by their own mind, their own thoughts. A lot of useless thoughts, a lot of thoughts of other vices. It is through the thoughts one comes to know one's own sanskars. And all over the world, people are looking for peace of mind, for inner power, inner strength, inner capacities. So it's very interesting when Baba is saying that when any thought arises in your mind, then there has to be honesty. and cleanliness in that. Let there not be any rubbish of your nature, old sanskars, or the past inside you. Baba is calling past as also rubbish. Those who have such cleanliness will be honest, and those who are honest will always be loved by everyone. In that too, they will first of all be loved by God, then they will be loved by the divine family. Baba says that they will be saved from any conflict of sanskars. That's so interesting, that when you are honest and truthful, you will have no conflict of sanskars. I think we need to churn on that. It's true, because there's nothing to be in conflict, right? So honesty and truthfulness, honesty and cleanliness are two qualities which help us to live a very, very honest, easy life, natural life, happy life. Nothing of concern. Some people say that when others are not honest, it troubles us. Why should that be right? Everyone has one's own nature, character, life. So why should I be bothered by anyone's lies? A lot of people get upset and angry because this one is lying, that one is lying. But Baba says this whole world is the world of falsehood. Very few people, even if they have to make a product, they have to sell a product, very few will make it like 100% clean and not adulterated. Very few people. I remember when we were young, there was a milkman. He used to come every morning. But when people measured the milk, it used to be little less. And that was not that he was not honest. But when he will bring the fresh milk, the top of that milk had a foam. So when it has a foam, because it was not full glass, but his milk used to sell so much, demand, lot of demand. So it's not that he was putting water or giving less quantity. So anyone says, why you do that? He says, I don't do it. If you don't want from tomorrow, I won't come. He never was bothered about will there be enough clients or not, will his milk sell not. He was honest. And he always had so many customers. Even they knew that it's little less, but it's not that he was mixing water. And milk used to be so good, so good. I still remember, very young boy, because it was his parents' business of, they had beautiful cows and very good life. Because he was honest, he had a lot of customers. So that means he was selling and he was making a lot of money. We were renting a big place for the center, and he was not very far from there. He was able to build a big house for his family. And they got another one. He was richer than other customers because of his honesty. So I think that in the beginning, maybe there is less success or less profit. But in long term, when there is honesty, you will have more success. So never try to have a shortcut, right, to become rich or to become famous or to profit. Remain honest, real. And when you are honest and real, you will find that your life is good. And then internally also, you are very peaceful, loving, a good life, right? So keep to the principle of honesty and truthfulness, honesty and cleanliness. And then it will become your nature. Okay. Om Shanti.
video.
Om Shanti, Avyakti Parivar. Om Shanti,
Om,
Didi.
Om Shanti, Maitri Ben. How are you?
I'm doing
Good.
good. How are you doing, Didi?
Mm.
It was
You
nice.
saw beautiful dance.
Yes, Didi.
These are 16 Kanyas surrendered ceremony they had in Bhavnagar. So they all came to visit, and so we spent some time with them. It was very beautiful too. All the dresses they stitched themselves. They didn't buy. So it seems very creative.
Yes. What was your feeling, Didi, when you saw them and having surrendered to Baba with their true hearts?
I remember you and remember all the Kanyas to
Yes.
see when are they going to have ceremony.
Yes, Didi. Very soon.
That's a good idea.
So, Didi,
So
today, uh, as we were
every,
talking about, yes,
everything is okay with all of you?
yes, Didi, everything is going very well.
Mm. Your job and everything is good.
Yes, Didi, everything is going very well. Yes.
Good.
Baba is making it easier day by day.
Yeah.
And today, when I was reflecting on today's blessing from Murli, and also what we heard in the Avikt Murli revision, where Baba was talking about that the easiest method is to be in relationship with Baba and experience different attainments. So, in one Murli, he said that when you please Data, Vidhata, and Vardata, the bestower of blessings, you can easily remain in spiritual pleasure. So, what is the method to please Data, Vidhata, and Vardata?
I think that when we come to Baba and we receive knowledge, first thing you realize he is bestower because Baba said Baba is not going to charge any fee, right? And even Brahma Baba, he didn't wanted anything. So it's like both are bestowers. And then he consistently keep giving us. He never says, I have given you enough. So it's like he's a bestower. No one in the world will teach you such wisdom without charging or without expecting something. But here Baba says, no, Baba is bestower. So bestower is altruistic and consistent and without any expectation. And then, of course, based on knowledge, our fortune is created.
Yes.
And our honesty, our obedience, our elevated actions bring all the blessings from Baba. You know, I like when it was that when you are honest, you are loved by God. And when He loves you, He gives you extra blessings. Really, internally, you feel, oh, it must be Baba, it must be Baba. Whatever you are able to do, or specialties or success, is Baba's blessings, right? So, bestower, then giver of fortune and also blessings. That's what we experience. It's a really experience attainments in the life, which gives us this experience.
Yes, Didi, that's very beautiful. Yes, you're right that there are many times we really feel that it has to be Baba. And when he is bestowing blessings, the soul really flies. It just wants to be with Baba and in his company. And today, while you were talking about honesty and cleanliness, and you said that where there is truth, you can easily be natural, you can be easy with each other. So, what is it that makes our intellect influence? Or is this our mind or intellect which gets influenced first by this falsehood?
I think sometimes temptations in the life, desires in the life, so we want to have those attainments without doing much or without sacrifice or without labor. So that emerges the sanskars or laziness, Baba said, carelessness. So all these, you know, it's because of course body consciousness is the main reason. And quick attainments without doing anything. You know, there are some people, they want to have everything, but they don't want to do anything. Because if you work hard, you will get right whatever you need. But if you don't want, you are careless and lazy. So naturally, you will have to use falsehood, no, excuses and some reasons or other. So I find that if you are clean inside, it's very natural life, very natural. Whether as a yogi or as a server or anything will be very easy and natural. Because of your cleanliness, you are very light inside. Even little bit falsehood makes it heavy because that's negative, no?
Yes.
So the influence, it could begin with mind, it could begin with intellect, depends, right?
Mm-hmm.
Some people study something, read something, so their intellect is influenced. And some people, their company is not good, or they see in the world things which they shouldn't see. So then their mind is influenced. So we have to be careful with our company, what we study, what we read, so that we don't have any wrong influence.
Yes, thank you, Didi. That was very nice. So it could be mind or intellect, depending on what it is. And then what
And
is the method to become free from influence if you feel that the mind is influenced by falsehood or the intellect or some old sanskars have emerged? Then what method can we use to become free from it?
everyone should feel that Baba, God has given us specialities. Baba has given us self respect. So I never try to be like someone. This one has something, I should get it too. No, I always feel have your self respect. You are unique, you are special. Why you have to copy someone, right? Lot of people do things or try to get things because others have it. But you have to be comfortable, you have to be very natural. You don't have to copy anyone. So I think influence is again the desires, comparison. And when there is comparison, then you want everything, whether it is a short route or influence or wrong ways. But one who has contentment, self respect, they don't do anything which is to copy someone, to get something because the other person has. No. So these are very natural qualities. So just think of your own self respect, your own fortune. Don't compare.
Hmm. Thank you, Didi. And I was also thinking that every day for this month, Baba has been giving so many different methods to harmonize sanskar. Like, for example, today he's saying honesty and cleanliness. Yesterday he said use the virtue of sweetness. So, what is one natural quality that you have used the most to harmonize sanskars in your spiritual journey?
I don't have problem with anyone. Whatever is good, I like it. What is not right, just be away from that. Don't get affected by it. Because we are God's children, right? We should be royal, we should be peaceful, we should be loveful. And when I don't see people, I just say, okay, that's what they are. I don't try to conflict with them but definitely, I love the souls who are very peaceful, truthful, honest. And, you know, why to argue? Why to fight? Why, I don't understand. There is no need to do that. But some kind of ego, some kind of bossiness, body consciousness. Lot of people for little things start fighting.
Yes.
And it's not our honor.
Mm.
God's children don't do that. Our love and peace are our beauty. So, Lord, see, when we behave, then others learn from us.
Mm.
You are trying to explain people with anger, with force, they won't learn. Because what is living with them are your vibrations. But same things you could say in 2 words and gently, it will work stronger than forceful. So I don't even sometimes see a reason for people to have conflict of sanskars. Sanskars will always be different. We all are different. Take qualities from each other instead of the defects of others. So we have to be very, very careful. Like on the road, you don't go and hit someone's car, right?
Right.
So maximum you do is you report your accident, right? You can't say because you hit me, I will also hit your car. We don't. I have never really seen much hitting, but one time we had little experience. Someone driving. And what you do, you call police, you report it, and let them take care of your insurance will pay and you will be taken care of. I don't need to shout on that person. People do, they stop, they shout, some start hitting, and what is the use? You can do it, but you won't benefit, right?
Yes.
So right method is to just report whatever it is. Baba always say, don't take laws into your hand. We have to be very careful because our duty is to serve, right? And service happen through good qualities. It's not question of what to teach people. They could be very good, but internally they won't have anything. So I always feel that how our Baba does, what Baba says, why he says sweet, sweet children, because he knows children are not sweet. So if they hear it, they will become sweet, right? He knows that they get bitter, very little thing happen, the bitterness they want it. We can't do that, right? Our personality, royalty is in our sweetness and our good qualities. And so I think all Baba's children should be free from conflict. Internal, first frustration, internally conflict begins, and then outside. It's not from outside. It is you yourself is frustrated about something, disappointed about something.
Yes, Didi. That was very nice.
What you have conflict with anyone? You never. I know you are very, very sweet and kind.
No, Didi, I haven't had any conflict. But I do feel that sometimes I look for that clarity, because sometimes Baba says you have to become, when you see some old sanskar emerge, either in yourself or others, sometimes you have to become Sahara and sometimes you have to do Kinara. So I try to understand that when is the time where I have to cooperate to help the soul or to uplift the soul, and when do I have to become detached from it, when I have to do Kinara.
Yeah, very good point. Huh?
What do you think, Didi?
Yeah, that's right.
So how can we discern between the two?
Hmm? Support and go beyond. Right?
Yes.
Be cooperative or go beyond. I think that we know the soul in the sense of qualities of the soul and intention of the soul. Someone who has habit. So even you are watching it, but be detached because it could influence you. Not necessarily in a negative way, but you start feeling that restlessness inside. So I think that I will always cooperate, not go beyond, but internally, I just give sakash to that soul. I say, Baba, please help that soul. because it's the atmosphere becomes very tense. And I can't take it, I always feel at Confluence said, be loving, be easy, be natural. Everything gets done, right?
Yes.
But if we all the time in tension, and I feel that we are losing a lot. If not at Confluence Stage, we have joy, lightness, easiness, then when? So I like to be, so I do go in silence and just give soul sakash. And what else you can do, right?
Yes.
Everyone has their part to play.
Right. Yes. That is very nice. You said so internally remain beyond, but externally be cooperative.
Yeah,
And
because again, you have to serve that soul also, right? And most of the souls who have good intellect has problem. They are extra smart, right? But you don't need to be, right? So I think that it's good to be very natural and loving and sweet. And I mean, this is what Baba teaches us.
Yes. Thank you, Didi.
And everyone has good qualities, everyone. But they have to use it more.
Yes. I remember once you said in class that it's not always the intention of the soul. They don't have that bhavna, but sometimes they become influenced by their old sanskars. So I always try to keep that in the intellect when something comes, that it wasn't the intention, but the soul got influenced by old sanskar.
Mm.
Thank you.
Yes. Okay.
I think we're above time, but thank you. It was really nice being with you.
It was lovely to chat with you. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. Thank you, Didi. And thank you, Angel, Maitraben. So, yes, the video which you saw, Didi also mentioned that there were 16 sisters who live at the center, actually, had surrender ceremony in Bhavnagar, Gujarat. Janti Didi attended the program, and they all came to Madhuban, and they had been going to all dadis and didis, and yesterday they came to Mohini Didi. We want to show you the photo of all of them so you can have a glimpse how they beautifully decorate themselves, and then their all Lokik families come at the center in this program, and how they do whole ceremony. It's so beautiful. Can you share the picture of all of them together with Didi? And meanwhile, just let you know, tomorrow is Thursday, and we're scheduled from Amritvela 3:30 a.m. to 4:45 a.m. Then in the evening, 5 to 6 p.m. English Sakar Murli. Then 5 to 5:15 p.m. in breakout room Avekti Children Murli class. 6 o'clock Betty will start. Then we'll have a bhog offering, and then we'll have Hindi series and English series and chit chat. So that's the schedule for tomorrow. So you see, these are the Kumaris. They all, this is how they got their surrender ceremony program with the all beautiful dresses, as Didi also mentioned that they themselves stitched this chunnis and everything. So they all came nice, right? They had good time with Didi. So we wanted to show some of the glimpse so you all can feel that how it's here, right? All right. So now let's remember Baba and take drishti from Didi.
आईना साफ किया, साफ नजर में आया। आईना साफ किया, साफ नजर में आया। जो मैं को साफ किया, जो मैं को साफ किया, साफ नजर तू आया। रब को मेहरबान पाया, आईना साफ किया, साफ नजर तू आया। ये मैं मेरा ही मुझको तुझसे दूर किए था। ये मैं मेरा ही मुझको तुझसे दूर किए था। जाने गुरूर था क्यों मुझको जो मगरूर किए था। जाने गुरूर था क्यों मुझको जो मगरूर किए था। निगाह पर डाटा, रब को निगहबान पाया। निगाह पर डाटा, रब को निगहबान पाया। आईना साफ किया, साफ नजर में आया।
Om Shanti, Om Shanti.